Just wanted to do a quick video on my Cub Cadet 945 SDW, which is the 45-inch 13 horsepower Tecumseh snowblower with the Snow King OH 358 SA engine. I recently converted it over to propane with the help of CTS, Carburation and Turbo Systems Inc. You can find them at carbturbo.com. Really nice people over there, great customer service, small family-owned business, extremely helpful. If you are going to convert an engine over to propane, I strongly suggest you go with these guys, only because the parts are extremely high quality. Neil, which is the small engine guy, is the one that helped me. Other people told me they didn't even make a conversion kit for this engine, and he was able to match something up, and works great. Got 12 inches last week, and I used it for about a solid hour, and it performed great so far. Before I get into the adapter and kit, most snow throwers don't have air filters. You will need to put on an air filter just to create a vacuum effect so it could suck the propane in. What I actually did was, if you just go on YouTube and you just type in homemade air filter, and I'll show it to you in a second, you could make one out of an electrical box and a cover. It worked out great. And I bought this from Lowe's, Precise Fit air filter, which is number 87248. I was able to buy that, and it just cut it to size, and it fit in the electrical box perfectly for the air filter. Works great. So let me just take you down. I have the heat shield removed here. Here's the air filter, obviously. Just a narrow electrical outlet box with some holes drilled in front of it. Air filter sits on the inside of that. The actual adapter from the kit, you can see that silver piece there. That actually goes in between the right on the outside of the carburetor, and the air filter is what attaches to that. And you can see it has a port on the top with a hose. I have my carb cover there, which actually I modified. I had to modify the cover to get the hose out. I just have it leaning off to the side. But basically on this engine, I had to remove the choke plate. Other than that, that was really the only other thing I had to do. Runs great. One pull starts up. Has pretty good power to it, and obviously no emissions are a lot less than gasoline. What I did with the regulator that CTS sends you. And by the way, this is all one complete kit. They sold me everything. I had the propane tank, so I didn't need the tank. I'm not sure if they sell the tanks, but all the fittings, hoses, everything came with the kit. And like I said, it's really high quality stuff. But basically on this support brace, I took the wing nut off of the support brace. I ran it through the bracket that's supplied, and I got one there. And then on the bottom, what I did was I just drilled through the other support brace with a bolt and a lock nut. You can see that right down there, just to give it some extra support so it's nice and sturdy. And coming around here, you can see where it's actually mounted. It's just mounted up there, and it's nice and sturdy. Obviously, this goes to the carburetor adapter, and then this goes to the propane tank, which I have mounted here. I'll just step back so you can see it a little bit better on how it is. And basically how I mounted this is it just has a handle. Where are we? And I just drilled through this this other tubular support brace. You just put a 1/4-inch bolt all the way down through. Comes out the bottom. Put a lock nut on that. Holds it. You know, it's not tight. Really doesn't need to be. It's nice and stable. And that's basically how I have my setup here. You know, it varies with application, obviously, you know, depending what you're mounting it on. You might have to adjust it as needed, but you know, you just see what works the best and go with it. I will be converting zero turn over to propane, and I'd definitely be using CTS. So thanks for watching.